Kraken Collective, welcome to another edition of Kraken TV. Donnie and the Duke here, where the theme of the night is overcoming mountains and slaying Goliaths, much like what happened last week when Hitta J lost to Nick Quick. We are still in shock over that big victory.
Shock isn't even halfway way to describe that. How he, look, he did get a little bit of help. You didn't even mention that part. He didn't do it all by himself.
A little bit of help from Aaron Black. Well, tonight's competitors are going to need all the help they can have against their opponents. Up first, Xander King is making his singles match debut. Now, he has been competing in some cash-in-hand championship matches, but in his singles debut, he's going up against the over 300-pound Brother Azriel. Brother Azriel's wood-grain pile driver is one of the most vicious pile drivers in Georgia wrestling today.
Look, Xander King, it may be your singles debut, but this may actually be your last match that you ever have here in Kraken, because you're going up against Brother Azriel. Come on. There's no contest whatsoever with that one.
And then in the main event, Travis Ray in singles action against the dire wolf, Joe Black. Joe Black had an altercation with Quick Drip here backstage a few weeks ago. Travis Ray stood up to him and stepped up, and now he's going to have to back up his words, and God be with him.
Travis Ray, just listen to my advice. Come out to the ring, don't do your dances, don't play with the fans, save every bit of energy that you got, because you're going to need every bit to take on Joe Black.
Well, Duke, let's head ringside where the action, or perhaps carnage, is about to get underway. Xander King ready for his first singles match here in Kraken Pro Wrestling. Has competed before in the cash-in-hand scramble match. That title currently in the hands of Nathaniel Vanderbilt. And Duke, you interviewed this guy. What's he all about?
Who, Xander?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we go way back. But let me go ahead and say, this is his debut in a singles match. Let me just go ahead and say, this is going to be his last singles match. Because you got Brother Azriel, 300 pounds, Xander King, what was a $180?
$180, and as you said, Brother Azriel,
soaking wet in some steel-toed boots.
A compact powerhouse Brother Azriel is. Last time Azriel was in action, lost to Joey Hyder.
And if you notice, he didn't win the cash-in, cash-out, championship, so he didn't get those Bret Michaels extensions in his hair.
Hey, I happen to like Bret Michaels. He was a great lead singer for Poison. Every rose has its thorn.
And that's what everybody has to bring up. That one song, the song.
Don't Need Nothing But a Good Time, Mama's Fallen Angel.
Yes, I didn't listen to that.
I'm just saying, hair metal was awesome. But
we don't call that hair metal.
Glam hair metal, I won't argue semantics. But what I might agree with you is that the young lion going up against Brother Azriel, I don't know about his chances. He's plenty confident, but that is a compact wrecking ball and wrestling boots, as I like to say.
Well, it needs to lay off the energy drinks.
Well, a chop there and a headlock now from Xander King onto Brother Azriel, and Brother Azriel ain't going to move too terribly much. Basically tossing Xander King around like dirty laundry, like he's booting him out of the band.
Oh, he needs to be more than booted out of the band.
Well, this crowd certainly believes in Xander King, and
he's got determination.
Certainly a likable individual.
Yes.
And Azriel's just kind of like,
I'm bouncing off of him.
Just trying to give him a sporting chance.
Oh! The young lion took it like a champ.
Yeah, you can admire how well he can take it. Oh, certainly took that.
Let's see if he can dish it out, too. Come on, Xander. Oh, right to the gut.
Under the rib cage.
What was the old bread basket?
Xander King, had a good offense starting off, but now it's Brother Azriel's turn. Brother Azriel scooping him up.
Oh, beg all you want.
Slamming him down. Basically, Brother Azriel can compete here at his own pace, fully in control, playing in an elbow drop, and that devastating wood grain pile driver that Brother Azriel has. I hope.
Just imagine how high Xander's head would bounce off the mat.
Xander King kicked out, and normally I'd say, fight till you can't fight anymore, but Xander, you might want to live the fight another day, because if you put up too much offense and Brother Azriel decides he has to whip out the wood grain pile driver, I think that could very well end Xander's career.
I've got to start bringing in a white towel or something so I can throw it in for him.
Ooh,
Let me start doing
chop
that.
of Azriel onto King.
Because none of the offense that Xander's done hasn't even phased Brother Azriel.
Brother Azriel, 300+ pounds, in rare company with Lamar Diggs and Aaron Black. God help us if those three ever became a team.
Aaron's still worried about Mr. Wright not being around.
Well, right now, I think Xander King was wishing anybody was around to throw in the towel for him.
Hey, I will volunteer for that.
And we are seeing a one-sided contest. Speaking of which, in our main event, Travis Ray taking on Joe Black, and God be with Travis Ray.
If he's smart, he will come straight to the ring, start.
Hold up!
Oh, he's going to hold him all day.
Stalling suplex here. Stalling no more. The strength of Brother Azriel, able to lift all 180 pounds up in the air, although that's a light bench press for Brother Azriel.
That's just a warm-up.
Xander King just don't know when to quit.
He needs to learn.
For once, I agree with you.
Come on.
And Azriel, even giving a little clap there, a little show of like, okay,
Maybe Xander's giving trying to do the whole rope-a-dope, trying to wear out Brother Azriel. Because he's doing a good job of it.
Well, his face-to-fist style has certainly shown results, if that's what he was aiming for.
5 minutes remain.
5 minutes remaining. Brother Azriel, full speed ahead. Nobody hold, though. Xander King able to get out of the way.
The smartest thing he's done so far.
Now we're about to see a flying lion. Up a drop kick from Xander
Where did
King.
that come from?
Up in the air, like I just said. Almost got the pin. This crowd,
second win here.
This crowd making that noise that Xander King asked for. Off the ropes, off the other ropes. Laying it into Brother Azriel, but it ain't gonna be enough. Xander King gonna go to the top once more.
Maybe going to that well too many times. Uh-oh, yeah.
Right into the arms of Brother Azriel. And it could be over. No. Oh no.
Here it comes.
Oh no, here it comes. Wood grain pile driver.
Count to 50. Did you see how high he bounced?
Brother Azriel, pretty much like we expected, picking up the victory. And I wonder if we need medics on hand to check on Xander King.
Well, you're attempting. I don't think they have those here.
And Brother Azriel going to check on the condition of his fallen opponent.
Hit him again. Hit him again.
Going to help Xander King up. Xander King standing up under his own power. That's a miracle in and of itself. And a show of good sportsmanship there.
Thank you for beating me down is what you should say.
It's more like congratulations for being able to stand after taking a wood grain pile driver. Not many people accomplish that. Well, I'm impressed by Xander King. I can't wait to see him in a ring again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's head backstage.
At this time, the nicest man in professional wrestling will sit down with a new guest from the stars of KRAKEN Pro Wrestling. Here is your host, Diamond Duke, in The Diamond Den.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Diamond D. I'm your host, Diamond Duke, and with me at this time is God's gift to professional wrestling, Mr. Josh Breezy. How's it going? Welcome to the show. Finally got you on here.
Sir, it's a pleasure to be here, man.
Brother, I appreciate it, man. So, what's been going on, man? Tell me a little bit.
Hey, man, the business, we finally got our points back in the tides of war, and we are at the top of the mountain in the tag titles. Those beautiful purple tag titles are going to be around the waist of this.
Yeah, we should have had one sitting right here. Because, yeah, why not?
Maybe next time.
There, that's fine. That's fine. All right. I got to ask, Ed, how's Justin? I talked to him earlier, and he's at 15.7%. He's got a broken neck.
Yeah, I mean, after tonight, I think he regressed. I think it's down to like 50.4. I don't understand how he was our fifth member like that. They got 5 healthy guys. We got a guy with a broken neck. You got a healthy neck.
Thank you.
I'll tag you. Can we tag?
He's people a lot of it. There.
What's going on at the Diamond Den?
Look, man, we're here in Tifton, Georgia. There's no telling what you're going to hear up in this town.
Yeah, I got to talk to somebody in management about this. We got to get this. Come on,
Alex Shade's the one that set up that match, and they're going to bring in, Justin.
You're right.
Hey, I would be glad to take this spot, brother.
You deserve it.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You got my vote, baby.
Hey, but speaking of that, how does it feel to be a member of the greatest faction here at KRAKEN Pro Wrestling, the business?
Being a part of the business. At first, everybody in the crowd has their opinions. They have their opinions. But, being part of the business is exactly what it is. It's just business.
Yes,
right. So as long as we keep getting wins, we keep racking our points, I keep doing my job being the God's gift of pro wrestling.
Gift.
What more than you ask for?
Hey, brother. What are your future plans? What are the future plans for God's gift to pro wrestling, Josh, please?
All the gold, baby. Listen, first we're gonna win the tides of war. We're gonna take home those tag titles, and then we're gonna take home the cash in, cash out. And then Josh Breezy's got his eyes set on Trevor Eon, because God's gift versus whatever he's doing with that mask just writes itself. The devil came down to Georgia.
Yes.
And he got his ass whipped, beat, and it's hey,
all right. So, let the humanoids know just a little bit about you. They've been asking, like, look, I'll ask if he wants to answer this question.
What is there to know about me? To know about me, you booed me, you didn't care when I was your friend, and now I'm just here to get the money. I'm just here for the championships. I'm just here to be God's gift to pro wrestling as a BX.
Beautiful words. Beautiful words. I like to ask this. What is your Mount Rushmore of wrestling?
My Mount Rushmore. I think I got the perfect Mount Rushmore. There's nobody out there that can argue this.
What you got, man? What you got?
Josh Breezy, and God's gift, Josh Breezy.
That is 4 perfect. That is a Mount
You can't
Rushmore.
beat it.
That's the Mount Rushmore, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to end this, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Oh.
This was great.
Hey.
Can I want to go?
Y'all, man, go for it, bro.
Go.
Go ahead, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the Diamond D. Hey, go ahead, man. A little bit of bubbly. A little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the Diamond D. I'm your host, Diamond D. We'll see you next time.
A special thank you to Grey Ghost Comics for sponsoring this event. Located at 301 East 3rd Street in Tifton, Georgia, Grey Ghost Comics provides comics, trading cards, collectibles, records, and more. New comics are coming in weekly as well as new records. For more information on new items and new events happening weekly, reach out to Grey Ghost Comics on Facebook or call them at 229-402-3724. That's 229-402-3724.
Welcome to our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Ray ready to take on Joe Black. All this starting due to an altercation they had in the backstage area some episodes ago. Travis Ray standing up for Nick Witt. And Duke, I think we're about to see sanctioned homicide.
This is the smartest I've seen Travis Ray. He's not dancing. He is going around hugging people, but he's not exerting a lot of energy. He knows he has to save it for a man like Joe Black.
Well, look, Travis Ray, a gifted youngster here in KRAKEN Pro Wrestling, but his career might be over. He's going up against Joe Black. Joe Black, only one man on the CW, on the KRAKEN Pro roster, has beaten Joe Black. You know who that man was? Kevin Cantrell, and it took everything Cantrell had. Since then, Joe Black has been undefeated. Beaten ERC, beaten Joey Hyder. Travis Ray, on the other hand, not quite as accomplished in singles action.
Joe Black is he's a different type of person. Ruthless. His expression does not change. He is focused.
Travis Ray, deceptively quick, of trying to get out of that wrist lock. Now the wrist lock of his own, actually being able to... And you look at Joe Black, he's not even fazed by that wrist lock.
If you notice, like I said, his facial expressions will never change.
He's leading Travis Ray around and now twisting his arm like a pretzel on that middle rope.
Well, Travis Ray is a strong individual. You take his arms out, he's not, one arm. Come on.
You are right.
He's methodical.
At one time, Travis Ray has told me he squatted almost 500 pounds, but that's going to be a moot point if he keeps eating offense like that. And now just a slap of disrespect in the back of the head.
Look, Joe Black is a veteran. Travis Ray's still green. He's going to teach him a lesson.
Green as the markings on his tights. To say, like... Ooh, and the strength of Joe Black now.
Look at the strength of Joe Black. He is no pushover.
Speaking of which, pushing Travis into the ropes. Joe Black picking up speed, colliding into Travis Ray. Yeah, knocks him down, and that's no easy feat. Travis Ray's 270. He's a big fella in his own right, but that doesn't intimidate Joe Black.
Well, Ray needs to regroup and rethink this out. Yeah, don't reach for the hand.
God, no, don't do that.
That's a rookie mistake.
And Joe knew he was going to do it and just basically set him up.
And that shows that he's a veteran.
Very much indeed. Travis Ray deceptively quick there. And a Larry and a clothesline knocks Joe Black down. Oh my God!
You don't see that very often.
Well, the fact that Travis isn't dead yet. Scooping him up, slamming him down.
Still early in the match, Donnie.
Well, you know, we saw a miracle happen in an earlier episode. Nick Quick being able to beat Hidden J. Leg drop now. Could we see the upset? No!
Not even a one.
Joe,
he's thinking he's going to have to outmaneuver Joe Black, but how do you do that against a person like him?
well, Travis Ray now in control, well, perhaps only for a second.
Ooh, take those legs out.
Yes, those legs are the base of Travis Ray's whole repertoire. If a man can't stand, he can't fight. Working on that left leg of Travis Ray. And that's the veteran of Joe Black. Joe Black, he finds a weakness.
And he is going to continue to work on that.
Going into the submission here. These fans in the back, these fans behind us have bloodlust saying tap, tap. Travis, I think for the good of your career, son, you've had a good showing. You might want to tap now. But no, Travis not going to take my advice. He's going to keep on fighting.
Probably not the smartest thing.
No, but
even his partner was telling him to tap. He seemed tell him to tap.
Yeah, sound advice if you ask me. Travis Ray going to pick up speed. Another clothesline from Joe Black knocks Travis Ray back down. The bottom of that boot on Travis Ray's face. Try to end it right here, Joe Black is. Beautiful suplex.
Snap suplex on a guy with Ray's side.
Following it up with a senton. Only a 2 count. And Travis, the fingers are moving, and I don't know if that's nerves or he's doing it consciously.
He's just trying to get feeling back in it.
Well, he's about to feel a lot more.
Just a straight punch to the face. Referee's allowing it.
You know, at some point, Clark Cantrell might have to decide, look, for the good of this athlete's career, I got to step in and end this match.
No,
Once
he's
again,
just going to let him go at it.
we talked earlier about Joe Black, how he concentrates on a body part and just tries to neutralize it. 5 minutes remaining here, and that's exactly what he was doing when that leg was on the rope. Now Joe Black running into the corner. Ooh.
Just a knee right to the face.
Travis Ray's got to be unconscious at this point. No! Something!
That head's too thick for that.
Something deep in the subconscious of Travis Ray still getting him to kick out. Now the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied on the Travis Ray.
Tap out. He's gonna injure him. Just tap out, Ray.
Travis, there ain't no shame in tapping out. No, Travis gonna continue.
Let's go 2.
If I was Joe, I'd just go right back to it.
Duke, I'm worried.
He's a big boy.
Yes, Travis is a big fella, but ooh, spear in the corner, shoulder tackle in the corner. Got it!
Wow.
Nobody home! And Joe Black spearing that release German suplex from Travis Ray onto Joe Black.
But he has nothing. He's not going to be able to make the cover.
You're right, there's nothing left in the gas. There's nothing left in the gas tank. Travis Ray, wait a minute, no, might have spoke too soon. Travis Ray up on his knees, crawling, trying to close the gap between him and Joe Black. Picking Joe Black up, but did Travis Ray wait too long?
DJ, play that miss.
Wait, come on.
Now is...
That was that.
What the...
What are you doing? Stay on the man.
Travis Ray wanting some work music here. Rather unconventional, but...
He's turning his back to Joe Black.
This is...
If he loses, he deserves it.
Forget the music. Do not let that man
Do
recover.
not dance. Stay on him. If I was managing Travis, I would fire him.
Joe
He
Black.
would be completely gone.
Joe Black.
Why would you do that?
Control of the back. Perhaps he's going to go for a German suplex. Now Travis Ray with control of the back. Ooh, elbow into Travis Ray. And now, German suplex from Joe Black. You're throwing Travis Ray right here into the announcer's table. Please don't. I have a deposit on this equipment I'll never get back.
Never, ever turn your back. That's just going to make Joe just even more angry.
That's just the inexperience of Travis Ray. You know, he wants to perform for this crowd. He wants to win with style.
If you want to move up here, you have to get some wins behind you.
You got to throw that stuff out when you're up against Joe Black. Ooh.
Look at him.
Travis Ray, though. Travis Ray has had enough. Both men exchanging blows right there in the corner. The straps are down. Travis saying, give me all you got, and I'm going to give you some back. Ooh, and a headbutt there. Right into the chest.
Leave the crowd alone.
Laying in those elbows onto Joe Black. Travis Ray now getting serious. No longer worried about the music, just worried about Joe Black. Only a few minutes remaining in this matchup. Travis Ray has Joe Black perched on high. But Joe Black, but over, both men crashing onto the mat. Going for the pin.
Too close to the ropes.
No. Oh,
Just at a ring
oh
awareness.
my God.
30 seconds.
30 seconds remaining in this matchup. Travis Ray, as he can survive 30 seconds. Wait a minute. Joe Black just laying in the blows onto Travis Ray. Travis Ray, wait a minute.
He's just teaching him a lesson.
Wait, no, Clark saying ring the bell. Travis Ray's been rendered unconscious by the blows of Joe Black.
Here is your winner, Joe Black.
Joe Black picking up the victory. And Clark Cantrell checking on Travis Ray. Duke, I hope the kid's okay. You know,
those were vicious blows on Travis.
I don't blame Joe Black for using whatever methods he deemed necessary to get the victory. But God, Travis rolling to the outside and
Just blow after blow.
gonna maintain, has consciousness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have on this edition of Kraken TV. Next week, it's the Business versus the Left-Handed Path, Sweeper, and DJ Lee in a 5-man elimination matchup. And for those of you watching at home, just give another round of applause for Travis Ray. The fact that, you know, he's able to leave not on a stretcher, not on an ambulance, is a victory in and of itself. But it's just a testament to the damage that Joe Black can inflict on an individual, and it's a warning for anyone else that may want to try to compete with him.
Joe Black is just a different kind of breed.